be trying to find a reason to be petty. I said, okay, I got a reason to be petty. It's called Y-O-U-T.
Y-O-U-T?
Yes.
Y-O-U-T-I? Oh, for the record...
Finish.
For the record, this one's actually recording, so what the fuck is that? Explain.
Y-O-U-T-I-M-E-M-Y-M-O-N-E-Y. Your time, my money.
Your time, my money, damn.
The longer you watch, the more money I'm getting. So watch and listen all you want, because the longer you listen, the more money I will get. Also, I found out something very interesting. Apparently, you know how, you had any realtors in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Like any properties for sale in your neighborhood? Guess what?
I don't know.
Call up your local realtor and tell him you have free time, and then you'll chase the leads that he can't get to, and you get paid. You make money off of every lead you go off of, because they get so many leads a day and a week, and they can't chase them all down. You basically call them and tell them that you'll help them chase down all those leads that they don't think will actually help or actually not that worth it. And you get paid off of every single lead you do.
Man, can I just be a hitman?
You can make up to $700 a month just making phone calls like twice a week.
God damn! That shit's crazy.
Because you make money off of every call because you're chasing down leads for him, so he's basically paying you to find him properties for him to sell.
That's lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm going to try and see if I can actually file for a STEMI. Because I know the first thing I'm getting me some actual good stuff. Like, I know I'm getting first groceries because I'm hungry and I'm a fat tall boy, so I'm getting some food.
Nigga, you ain't fat. What? Oh, for the record, he don't care if I call him nigga. So before y'all get offended, it's just a word and it means ignorant. Don't be all butthurt about it.
Yes, and I do have some ignorant moments, so I just take it as a compliment.
You damn nigga. I'm joking. No, oh, wait a minute.
Shut up. Over there looking like a raccoon's behind.
I'm a raccoon's ass?
Yeah. Multicolored and we don't know what to do with it.
Well, get me a banana peel. Let me stop.
Okay. Also, apparently, guess what? Apparently, bananas are radioactive.
Did you know that we share 80% DNA with bananas?
Yeah.
And did you know that bananas are classified as berries?
Did you?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Also, I found out something. Apparently, it is possible to survive a fall from 10 to 12,000 feet.
How the fuck you survive that? You gonna have a you're
gonna break some bones, no doubt.
Well, duh.
No. It's actually possible. It's actually possible to be able to land and successfully free dive from 12,000 feet and land with only like the worst thing you the least possible thing you can do is just break your legs and be fine after that.
Okay, but how?
They basically tell you they basically tell you do not go at the water. Because if you're going the only way you're going to be able to go to water is if you can slow your speed down to 50 miles an hour. Especially from 12,000 feet, your speed is getting faster and faster the farther you go down. So if you're trying to dive in the water because that's all you have, slow your speed down as much as you can. Put your heels together, point your toes, and try to stand as stiff as you can. Because at the moment you spread out any kind of way, that water pressure is just going to slap you as hard as it can.
You know, we was at a water park one time, right? Me and my brother and my dad. And there was a legend, because there was this high dive. And apparently, someone jumped off the highest diving board there. And when they hit, they did a belly flop. And when they hit... Do what? when they hit the water and the
I thought you said they died.
oh well
Yeah.
I think they did. Like when they hit the water, they said that their
Yeah.
belly and their stomach was like ripped open and like guts and shit was falling out. I don't know if it was true or not. It didn't scare me,
Yeah.
but I mean,
It's
hey.
surface pressure. That's why they tell you if you're ever trying to dive from a high surface, try to make sure your body is as stiff as possible to make it the smallest space. If you can somehow make your whole body as rigid and as sharp edged as possible, the less likely of all the shockwave that surface pressure hit coming back through your body. That's why when they try to teach you how to do a high dive, or they try to teach you how to dive from high areas, from high altitudes, to either dive straight head first down with your arms in front of your face, or to dive with your feet pointed straight down, like almost like a plank almost. Because any other way is because the surface pressure is going to hurt you. It's either you go straight down with arms or straight down with your legs, something to brace your fall, because it's going to hurt.
That's lit, I think. I don't know. Oh, I got a question. I want to know your opinion on this. How you feel about dementia having a child sniffing thing as the president? How you feel about that?
Oh yeah. No. That's not the just part of it. My opinion on it is the fact of why in the world did we get a younger version of Bill Clinton?
I don't even
Like,
know.
I understand, like, Cheeto Dust was doing something, but at least in his first day of office, he didn't lose almost 100,000 people.
And at least, you know...
Literally, in the dude's first day of office, 100,000 people died because of COVID, because of this man's.
You know, we were watching
Like,
the
at least in
news.
Trump's first day, he actually started putting all the plans that he said, he put them in place.
Yeah, he did.
And on his last day of election, he was actually getting our numbers were the lowest they've ever been. The next day, when that Watch Hall joined office, 100,000 people died that same day because he tried to push a vaccine that was not ready.
See, I didn't know
Also,
that.
guess what?
What?
Apparently, if you count 2020 as 2020, what was it again?
I don't even know.
I'm trying to think. It was the way they were saying this. Oh, sorry. If 2020 was Jumanji, what's next? Apparently, this year, it's the Hunger Games. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. That's right. Apparently, this year is the Hunger Games, next year is Mortal Kombat, and the last year is the Purge. But no,
God damn.
This year's Hunger Games, and next year is the Purge, and 2024 is Mortal Kombat.
So who's being purged? The straight white males, because the feminines, the blacks, and the gays, they're gonna kill everybody that's not them? I wouldn't be surprised.
No. Apparently people are saying that civil war is gonna happen soon.
It is.
It's Texas. No, here's the thing. No, they're basically saying that the southern states like Georgia, Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana, and like all the states that surround us, they say that we're gonna be in our own group. New York and all these cities and states around it are gonna be in their own group. California is saying Texas is part of us, so I'm not gonna count them. And then Arizona and like Montana, all of them in their own state. Apparently, somehow, some idiot on TikTok said that number one was gonna take the dub. Well, you have to remember that most of the guns in the U.S. are owned by 4 states in particular. Alabama at number 4, Florida at number 3, Tennessee at number 2, and number 1, Texas. I don't think you want to screw number 3, because I'm pretty sure we own the most guns, and also we're the main people that say, if you come on our property, we will put you 7 feet deep, because we have to dig a foot down to put a dog in the top of it to make sure you don't find the real body.
God, I put a dog. Oh, wait a minute. And God we trust, and all the guns are just back up.
Nowadays.
Do what?
That's literally, You know what? I'm gonna get the inscribed on the hunting rifle, and God we trust, my aim don't miss.
And God we trust, and all the guns are just backup.
Yeah, that's true. The guns are just back up.
Man, this shit sucks. No, dude, me and Eli were watching a,
Oh, speaking of which, I got a
boy.
funny thing sent to me today.
What?
You know that video of the people marching for LGBTQ rights? What the dude doing his weird dance?
Yeah, the alphabet people? Uh-huh.
Okay, the dude in the crop top just doing like his weird fishly dance.
Okay. Typical gay.
Okay, apparently a person sent me with captions. If you think you can take our guns, and then it shows a flashback of the British in World War I. You think you can take our guns? They were armed and they couldn't even take them. How you think you could?
Dude, for real though.
Like, they were armed and dangerous, and they couldn't do it. How the heck you think you gonna take our guns?
Like, for real. I mean, besides, if people do take our guns away, that just leaves that just leaves us vulnerable to terrorist attacks. I mean, look at 9/11, for instance. I mean, we wasn't prepared for that, yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though.
But
oh, speaking of which, actually, guess what? I found the funniest comment ever. Guess what? Any other country talking crap, the U.S. Let me go check to see if there's any other flag on the moon.
right though, like for real though.
Hey, guess what? Japan. We have an entire military. We are perfectly designed to be able to handle the U.S. We attacked 2 ships. We attacked 3 ships. They dropped the sun on us twice.
I mean, we did though. We did drop a sun on them twice. I mean, you know, they started it. I mean, I will admit that maybe it was a little too far for us to drop those bombs. But I will say that, I mean, they struck us first, okay? We retaliated and we hit hard.
It was the ships that they struck. They shot the ships while they were in port, which means that they killed almost hundreds of thousands
Exactly.
of innocent sailors. That's the main reason why we dropped the bombs on them like that. Was because they didn't try to like kill them when they got out of port. They killed them while they were at home. That's the main reason that pissed us off the most.
That's such.
Was you decided to come for us while we were at home.
That's such a pussy thing to do. Sorry, Japan. I love you. I love your anime and shit, but fam.
Yeah.
Come on, Jafam. Why you do that? Okay, well, this video about to end.
Japan. Don't get mad about them now.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad about them. Like I just said,
that's why the new version of Japan. That's why they don't want to do an alliance with us, because that's why Japan has tried to
Peace, y'all.
allies with us for so long.